Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you are watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to visit our website, which is hanksters.com. This is where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos, we never take down. We have thousands of subscribers that enjoy watching our content, so we leave them up for everybody to view, not only in our Daytona location, but also we use the same channel for our PA store as well. Also, we are pleased to announce the addition of our accessory and parts showroom as well as service center located at 2385 South Nova Road, Hankster's Garage, and hankstersgarage.com. Check it out there. You can get some automotive parts and accessories ordered online and shipped to you. And you can also call and get quotes on vintage air systems, digital dash changeout, front disc brake conversions, things of that nature. So hankstersgarage.com, about 5 miles from our showroom here in Daytona Beach. Mustangs. We sell a lot of 65 through like 71 Ford Mustangs. And today we have a beautiful 1965 coupe to present to you. So let's check it out. It does have a 289 motor, no power steering, no power brakes, no AC, so it is a very simplistic car. However, very nice car, a lot of things to be desired on this vehicle, so let's check it out. First of all, it's red, and the paint on the car is really nice. We'll start out with the hood and the tops of the fenders. The top of the fenders, both driver and passenger, really good condition. Same thing with the hood. There's no bubbles anywhere in the cowl area on the tops of the fenders, tops of the hood. There's no blistering, there's no cracking, there's no orange peel, there's no areas of discoloration or clear coat fade. Really nice paint on the tops of the hood, tops of the fenders and the hood. Of course, your grille there, you have your iconic pony in the center, your Mustang, Ford badging across the front of the hood, chrome on the front bumper's real nice. Take a look around the bumper bolts. You can see there's no chipping, there's no pitting, anything like that. Down low in your front fascia area there, you have your marker lights. Paint looks pretty good there on the front lower valance as well. On the driver's side front fender, there is a 289 designation, significant of what is under the hood. Got your Mustang caps there on your wheels, and then brand new white wall tires. We put them on there, they're brand new. Mustang badging there on the front fender. While you're getting a camera shot there of the Mustang badging, check out low on the driver's front fender. You can see there's no blistering, cracking. Low in your problematic areas there would be behind the wheel well. Checking out the front windshield and the rest of the glass on the car, really nice quality and condition. You can see the clarity of the front windshield is real nice. There's no chips, no cracks. Chrome around the front windshield's in great shape as well. Chrome wiper arms in good condition to match that front chrome around the windshield. More chrome on the top of the driver door. You have a mounted mirror there on the driver's door and on the passenger door. Door fitment on the car. Let's take a look at the driver's door first. Your gaps are uniform. No blistering or cracking at the bottom of the driver door. Window glass clarity from the vent window to the driver window to the rear quarter windows, all nice and visible. Good clarity there, minimal scratching. No chrome drip rail, it's just a painted drip rail molding. And then your chrome around your vent window, your quarter window, and your driver's door all look to be in good shape. Door fitment, look at that, perfect. Well, I don't use perfect. As close to perfect as you can get. It doesn't get much better than that. So take a look inside the car. Let's start with the door panel. Painted up top, painted at the bottom. The paint looks good. The inner layings there of that vinyl inside the paintwork looks to be in good shape as well. Wood steering wheel appears to be in good condition. Black vinyl inside. Let's take a look in the back seat. Vinyl in the back seat looks to be in good condition. I don't see anything ripped or torn. The floor mats in the car are brand new. So it's heavy floor mats, real nice quality. Carpeting in the driver's side looks to be good underneath the floor mat. Front seat belts, driver and passenger. These floor mats are huge. As I mentioned, they're brand new. And underneath the floor mat, you have the big part is that like plastic lining there where you have in the center of the floor. But the carpeting around it there in nice condition, not faded or torn. Dash looks to be in good shape. Both the painted section and the rubber section, vinyl section. We'll take a closer look at that when we're on a test drive. Again, no rips, tears in the driver's seat. Cushion's good. The headliner looks to be like a newer headliner. So interior looks pretty good. Body lines on the car are extremely nice. The rear quarter, the driver door, front fender, everything lines up nicely. Hopefully you can see that with the camera shot down the side of the car. Same thing with the deck lid. Deck lid lines up nicely to the tops of the rear quarters. I don't see anything in the tops of the rear quarters or the deck lid that, you know, the paint is a driver quality paint job. It's not perfect, but, you know, when I'm looking at paint, it's like, okay, do I see any spider webbing in the paint? I do not. Do I see any fish eyes, any orange peel? I do not. You know, there's no areas where the surface might have been prepped improperly, you know, the metal, and it might have sucked some moisture. Sometimes you get some little water bubbles, pellets under the paint. There's nothing there. I mean, it does look like, you know, maybe a 5 to 7+ year older paint job, but definitely holds up very, very well. Nothing that you have to take and get anything done at the body shop or anything like that. Trunk mat. The gas tank in it was older, so we put a brand new gas tank in it. So that is a brand new gas tank. And the rest of the trunk is in pretty good shape. No rust holes, no rot holes. So far you got brand new floor mats, you have a brand new gas tank, and you got brand new tires. The chrome on the rear bumper and the lower valance there where the reverse lights are, good shape. You do have a set of dual pipes there coming out of the back of the car underneath the lower valance. Passenger side of the car, you know, much the same as the driver's side. Rear quarters, you know, when we're doing these camera angles, you know, check out low there, look real good, you know, see if there's any blistering or cracking there at the bottom. There's not. It's in good shape. Again, tires are brand new. The drop down from the roof to the rear quarter, you know, nothing going on there. No paint issues. Same thing with the roof. Roof's in nice shape as well. Your passenger side door is much the same as the driver. The gaps are good. They're uniform from top to bottom. Door lines up nicely to the rocker and to the front fender. It's not hitting or anything like that. Mounted chrome mirror on the passenger side door, top of the passenger side door. Both doors open and close with ease. Your door jambs even look pretty good. The door panel on the passenger side, same, you know, just mirrors the driver's side. The vinyl's in nice shape, paint's in nice shape. The two bucket seats in front are in nice shape. You can see it's an automatic car, floor shifter, glove compartment area, radio area, all that's in good condition up there. Mustang badging on the passenger side front fender, just as it was on the driver's side. Again, the 289 on the nose of the fender. I didn't really see anything in the paint that I need to show you guys it's an issue. Again, it's a driver quality paint job. It's, you know, it presents itself very nicely. It really does. So that's it. 1965 Ford Mustang. Coupe, red, black vinyl gut, automatic, 289. Nice car. We'll sell it quickly. We're going to take it outside, throw it on the rack, and check out the undercarriage, and then shortly after that we're going to do a little test drive. But before we do so, I want to encourage you guys to visit our Daytona Beach showroom to check out this 1965 Ford Mustang in person. We are in the business of selling 30, 40, 50-year-old vehicles. They all have flaws, they all have deficiencies, they all have tendencies, you know, some of which we try to point out in these videos and show you. But if you come in person, we'll pull the car outside for you. You can look at the car real good in the sunshine. We'll put it on a rack for you. You can check out the floor pans, the suspension components, bottom of the motor, bottom of the transmission, tire condition. You can drive it. You can see how it steers, how it stops, how it starts, how it accelerates, how the tranny performs, you know, all that stuff. This way, when you get the car wherever you might be in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here. You saw the car firsthand and drove it and racked it and looked at the paint real good, and you gave it the green light yourself, and you're not just taking my word for it. A lot of people do take my word for it, and we make a lot of people happy. At the end of the day, we are an internet-based business. We do the majority of our business sight unseen. But keep in mind, this is not a 2022 Ford Mustang. You know, it's an old car, and it has, you know, like I said, some flaws and some deficiencies. So we take close to 100 photos of each car that we market, and we also do these video presentations. We try to put you as up close and personal to the car as we can. However, there's only so much I can show you in a 20 to 25 minute video presentation. We spend a lot of time on our marketing, you know, and doing these videos, you know, for the 20 to 25 minute clip that you see. There's quite a bit of work and effort to go into producing each one. So, but we sell a lot of cars that way. So. Again, we're going to take it around the building. We'll see which rack out back's open. We'll throw it in the air and check out the undercarriage, and then after that we will do a short little test drive. The car runs fantastic. I've already driven it, so we'll show you that in just a couple minutes. Underneath our 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe, you have drum brakes on all four corners. Looking up at the bottom of the 289 Ford engine block blue, it looks dry on the driver's side. I can't see much of the passenger side. It looks dry. I have some lines in the way, and then of course a big starter. Front seal's dry. See that? Let's go back and look at the tranny pan. Small little guy. That's dry at this time. Frame rails look good on both sides, driver and passenger. The cross member supporting the transmission up looks to be in pretty good shape. Exhaust pipes, I don't see any rust holes, rod holes, pinholes in those. So when you're looking at floor pans, you can see from the front to the back of the vehicles, all one solid piece on the passenger side. And it is the same on the driver's side. Dual mufflers on either side of the drive shaft. Leaf springs in the rear of the car look good. Looking up in the area where you would see your rear end pumpkin when it's sitting on the ground, all that looks good. No rust holes, no rod holes up there. Told you the tires are brand new. See the red line here? Those are brand new tires, probably less than 10 miles on them. Told you in the showroom, brand new gas tank. And then of course, mufflers, exhaust pipes leading from the mufflers, I guess I should say, look to be good. I don't see any, again, rust holes, pinholes, rod holes. The drop downs on the rear quarters look good. Doesn't look like they're packed with mud. This is a nice representation of a 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe, automatic, red. Let's set the car on the ground and take it on a little test drive. Before we do that, let's talk about payment options. If you are a cash buyer, you could physically bring us cash in person. I do have people still do that from time to time, believe it or not. More commonly though, cashier's check or bank wire transfer. More often than not, people are doing bank wire transfer simply because it puts the funds there the same day, and we can start preparing your car for shipment that much quicker. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do a 5 to 10 year loan on these classic cars. 10% down payment, so if it's a $35,000 car, you're putting down $3,500. You can put down more if you'd like to, but that's going to be your minimum down payment requirement. Approval, of course, is going to be based on your credit score, debt to income ratio, time on a job, time at your residence, all the normal things underwriters look at when they're approving a loan for any type of home or vehicle. Once the vehicle is funded in full, no matter what your source of payment is, whether you're cash or financing, the vehicle gets put through a pre-delivery inspection process. We go through the vehicle. I told you earlier they're old cars. We check them for leaks. We torque the lug nuts. We make sure tire pressure is proper. Check the wipers, check the reverse lights, tail lights. You know the drill. Once it's through inspection and the guys tell me it's good to go, we call a carrier for pickup. Typically, we can have a truck here within 48 hours. Sometimes it might take a little longer, 3, 4, 5 days. However, we work quickly. We know you're excited to get your car, and we're excited to sell it to you and deliver it to you. So we get the thing heading your direction just as soon as we possibly can. But if there's 5 or 6 in front of yours that week that got sold, it may take a little longer to get it through inspection as well, because we do them in the order that they're funded. So faster you pay for it, faster you get it. Let's set it down on the ground, 1965 Ford Mustang. We will take it out on a test drive and show you guys how the car runs out. Inside our 1965 Ford Mustang, horn. Fuel gauge works. 51,194 is the mileage on the odometer. The title reads exempt, so true mileage unknown. Turn signal driver's side. You use the same indicator for the passenger side, so you watch me flip the lever here. Passenger side. Temp gauge we'll keep an eye on during the test drive. Wipers. Believe it or not, you got a digital oil pressure gauge. So you can see the yellow, it's just up above 40. So good there, out of a 289. Radio works.
95.7 The Hog.
That's about it. Told you in the showroom, dash pad's in good shape. It's not all warped. There is a little touch up there by the glove box. Maybe the glove box door came down and smashed something or chipped it, but it's a brush touch right there. Carpeting in the car is in real nice condition. I told you in the showroom the floor mats are brand new. Clarity out of the rear view mirror is real nice. Speakers in the back work. Good stuff. Look, we're sitting here idling real nicely. The car's not spitting, sputtering, stalling out. You can barely hear it run. It's a good car. Somebody will get a nice... These 65, 66 Ford Mustangs with the 289s and the 302s, they're just nice classic cars to own. They're simple to maintain. They aren't costly. They just ride nice. They have very few issues, so pretty nice cars. Let's take it on a test drive. Inside our 1965 Ford Mustang, it's just a great car. You let go of the steering wheel, the car tracks nice and straight. Look at that. Steering's nice and tight. Speedometer's functioning. It's right where it should be, 40 miles per hour, because that's what we're doing. Temp's right where it should be, right about the middle, normal operating temperature. Should be like between 175 and 185 somewhere on these Mustangs. Oil pressure's good down low. There are no vibrations in the car, in the transmission, in the engine, in those brand new tires. Just a nice looking, nice running, nice riding vehicle. This would make a great first classic car for someone. I've also had many people, believe it or not, buy these things for their children. They got a Mustang fascination, and they're pretty nice cars, the 289s and the 302s, and they just run nice. Like this car, get right in it, fires right up, starts. Look, non-power brakes, car stopping just like it should. No issue stopping the car. Transmission shifts great. Hopefully you can pick that up in this video. You get it, up to 50, 55. Real nice shift in transmission. It's about 55. As you can see, I'm catching up to traffic. No hands on the wheel at 50. Car's riding real nice. It's a beautiful car. 1965 Ford Mustang, red, black vinyl in, brand new tires, brand new floor mats, good looking dash, good looking steering wheel, good looking car. This will make a real nice first class car for somebody. Car looks real good, rides real nice. You get in it, turn the key, starts right up, no backfiring, no popping, no wanting to stall out. Again, a great first class car. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you can find probably close to 100 photographs of this 65 Mustang today, along with this video presentation we're doing for you right now. At full retail price, this car includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty that covers internal components of the engine, transmission, and the rear end. If the valve cover gaskets start leaking, or the oil pan gasket starts leaking, or the starter takes a dive, or the battery needs replaced, all that stuff's going to be on you. But the powertrain warranty will cover major mechanical breakdowns, the internal components of the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. That warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. You don't have to take it to a Ford dealer. You don't have to take it to Florida. You don't have to bring it to Hanksters Hot Rods. You don't have to take it to a muscle car dealership. You can probably take it to that same person that's working on your daily driver. Pretty simple car to work on. Is the price of the car negotiable? It is somewhat negotiable. However, if we negotiate the price of the car, that warranty I just spoke to you about comes off. Also, shipping comes off. At full retail price, we have a turnkey program. We contact the driver. We set up the shipping arrangements. We write the check. We take care of the logistics of getting the car there. At a negotiated price, we'll pass you off to a broker, and you guys can handle all that on your own. There's a lot of work that goes into shipping a car, so I got to pay somebody to do it, set it all up, to keep track of it, to call drivers, to call dispatchers. So at a negotiated price, we'll hand you off to a shipping broker. That's what they do, is shipping, period. Of course, if you are local to us here in Central Florida, maybe you want to come drive the car home, you can certainly do that. Or maybe you're a car collector, you have your own open or enclosed carrier, you want to come trailer the car home, you can do that as well. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, Florida. We'd love to have you as a customer, earn your business. We have customers throughout the world. We do export these cars as well. If you're watching us from a distance and you need help exporting the vehicle, we can handle that whole process from start to finish as well. Again, Hanksters Hot Rods is located in sunny Daytona Beach, Florida, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.